Hi Capricorn, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I should start by saying that when I was doing your pre-shuffle, it turned over 11:11 on the clock, just showing you on screen it's now 11:14 on Saturday morning. So if you're seeing 11:11 a lot at the moment, Capricorn, it could certainly be a sign that this reading's meant for you. And interestingly, I usually start with Taurus, and I felt a strong pull as I sat down in this chair, interestingly at 11:11, to do Capricorn first. So I really feel that that's significant for the collective. Now, when I was pre-shuffling the tarot, it was the Emperor energy that came out, and in this particular Lightseers deck it shows a strong masculine energy holding a chess piece. Now at the bottom of the deck was the Two of Swords, and that can be when maybe you're in a situation where there's a stalemate between you and another person, if you think about the game of chess, and maybe someone's ready to make a move, a power move. Okay, so could be you, Capricorn, that's about to make a power move, come out of indecision, or contemplating the strategy or the right way to achieve what you want to achieve. Or there could be a divine masculine about to make a power move connected to you. Now, the other oracle, the Discover Your Courage card, came out. So it is a time to be brave. Maybe there's something around you having the courage to make that power move, or the divine masculine is getting that courage. We're going to start with, I think we'll start with the energy oracle today, Capricorn. And by the way, my name is Karen, and readings go up every 2 weeks. Right away I can see someone's in their emotions or their feelings. I've got a man holding a heart. It is next to journey. So you might resonate as being a masculine energy or dealing with one. Either way, whether it's a man or a woman, it's someone who is probably feeling pretty happy right now. They could be motivated by love. It could be motivated by their emotion or their feelings, or it could just be someone's feeling really happy about a trip, a holiday, or some sort of new journey that someone's embarking on here. But Capricorn, I am going to shuffle the cards and see what's going to come out for you today. Intrigued to see. So as I say, once again, if you see 11:11 a lot, I really feel that that could really mean something for you, Capricorn, today. Or there could be something around relationships being a strong theme in the collective. And even then, this is a card at the bottom of the deck connected to someone needing courage. The card that shot out, Capricorn, shows a man and a woman in a loving embrace. Now, caring connections, it can signify maybe this is a new relationship. Maybe that's one that's blossoming. This could be someone that you're dating. Now, could it be a friend? Could it be platonic love? Listen, it could, but for me, the imagery in this particular card signifies something stronger. Okay, so it feels quite romantic. I don't know if that is the power move, that it's someone, you or the other person, Capricorn, who's being motivated by their emotions, feelings, or even love. And that's what the courage is about with the garden and the gate. Okay, Capricorn. We have got anxiety, but it is in the reverse, and I'm picking up on that, and I don't typically read reversals. Now, Two of Swords and Emperor, yeah, like I feel that someone's needing to discover their courage and make the power move. Instead of worrying about it, be about it. So there is something about someone coming out of anxiety or indecision. Two of Swords, Capricorn. Equally, there could be something that you're anxious about, and indecision has come out in the reverse as well. So I'm going to leave these in reverse because I really feel today, Capricorn, that someone, you or the other person, has had this period of mental conflict or anxiety over the way forward or an important decision in their life. So you or the other person is coming out of that. And it feels like ready to make some sort of power move or decision. Let's get one more from this deck for Capricorn. Yin Yang, okay, and it's in the reverse. So it feels like the masculine energy, okay, and you'll know where that fits. Yang is certainly assertive. It can be where someone's feeling that fire energy. They're motivated, they're driven, and that's what I was picking up here. Let's work with the next oracle. All right, we have got at the bottom of the deck, the universe wants you to celebrate and have some fun. Nice. Okay, let's shuffle the cards. Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, okay. Epiphany, short out the deck. They're wanting you to seek clarity, okay? I don't know what this clarity is connected to, but they're being pretty clear here. They want you to have clarity. They want you to have a breakthrough or an epiphany. We'll see if the Ace of Swords comes out today. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got, they want you to blaze your own trail, to be one of a kind, original. This is actually, Capricorn, one of my favorite decks. So it's saying, be your original self. And it's saying behind it, invite the magic in. It's a time of good fortune. Let's see, Capricorn. Now we've got choices. Make the best choices. And I do feel that that's what you're about to do. Come out of that indecision, anxiety, Two of Swords energy. And whether you're a man or a woman, there's some sort of strategic move or power move, or you're ready to step into your masculine and make some important decision, Capricorn. And now we've got money. Find a way to abundance. So I don't know if money has been a challenge or a restriction or a constraint. The universe is saying there is a way to overcome it. Find a way to abundance. Now, you had blaze your own trail. It could be doing something that you are very good at, that, you know, could be something quite different. It is saying originality. Now, before we get onto tarot, I'm going to pull and read to you a Work Your Light Oracle, Capricorn. I just want to see what's coming through. Bottom of the deck is Imrana, and it says, oh, that's journey. Where are you being called to journey to? Now, remember how we saw that journey card, and it did say discover your courage. Garden and the Gate is about coming out of a comfort zone. I'm going to shuffle the cards, Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn. One more, please. Bottom of the deck, break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. That's pretty powerful, Capricorn. Breaking the chain. All right, let's pull the card though. Capricorn, what is the card for them today? We have Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Look, this is pretty deep, I'm going to say. Some of you have a mother wound. You might not have had the nurturing as a child, okay? You might have, I don't know if some of you lost your mother early, or your mother just wasn't able at that time through whatever your mother was dealing with in their own personal journey of life. You know, this is saying it's time to mother yourself. Quite a deep energy, Capricorn. Let's read it. Okay. Star Mother 48. Are you ready, Capricorn? It's saying, how can you mother yourself? You are more held than you can possibly imagine, loved and cherished so dearly that if you knew, you would not spend 1 second of your life in separation, worry, or fear. Now, you did have the anxiety card. Let the mother carry your burdens. Let her rock away your fears. Lay all of your worries, regrets, shame, and guilt on her altar. Please, sweet child, do not fear. You are love in motion. If you allow it, you are already healed. Let her remind you of your goodness. Let her love away your fears. Your capacity to love and hold others is limited to your capacity to love and hold yourself. Be compassionate with your sweet body, mind, and soul. Treat yourself like the beautiful spirit that you truly are. Remind yourself that you're doing your best and try not to carry it all on your own. Interesting. What a beautiful card to pull, Capricorn. Let's get on with tarot and we shall tie it all together. Now, Capricorn, before I do, if you're enjoying this reading, can I get you to give it a hype, a like, a comment? It really does show the algorithm that you want to keep seeing the readings and helps support the channel. Bottom of the deck, yeah, courage and strength. Now, King of Swords next to the Strength card. You know, typically we come into the King of Swords when we really do have a strong vision, a strong purpose, and we definitely have mental clarity. So if there has been any indecision, any anxiety or not knowing the way forward, I feel with the King of Swords, whether you're a man or a woman, someone's mind is clear now. Okay, there's a strong mind here, but it is something that requires strength and courage with the Leo energy. So it's a time for bravery. Remember, I saw that discover your courage. Definitely that's coming through today. All right, Capricorn. If I look really hot today, it's really hot in Australia. I've got the aircon cranking, but I went for a run this morning, so I'm still very, very, very hot. Okay. Capricorn. One more, please. Okay, this card's stuck to my hand. Are you ready? Everything happens for a reason. Okay, this is epic. Really, really epic. There's the Two of Swords, okay, that I saw with the Emperor. Someone's ready to take the wool off their eyes. They're no longer going to stay with this. See, this person's got a blindfold on and the birds are literally pulling the wool off someone's eyes. Your card that jumped out is 1111. Not bad. First card. Did I call it or did I call it? Now I know why I changed the order of the readings. Can you see 1111 in this card? It's the Four of Wands. I don't know if there's something exciting, something manifesting, coming together. There's an air of celebration. There could be an event that's happening in the next couple of weeks. It could be a family event. It could be an achievement at work. It could be, for some, it could be someone getting married in your family as well. But Four of Wands are things manifesting and coming together. It's some sort of achievement or strong foundation. It feels good. All right, Capricorn. The Moon. Now, I noticed it did come out in reverse. All right. Now, like I say, I don't typically read them, but for some reason in your reading today, I'm connecting to it, particularly when I see the sun. Now, remember how we had the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon, the yin and the yang, right? So whether this is just the ebbs and flows of life or you're coming out of the darkness into the light. It's something about clarity where you didn't have clarity or you lacked decision making or knowing what is the right way forward. That's what I feel is shifting. Now, I have to say though, even though it's in the reverse, the moon is the card on the main spread. Now, also during the eclipse, you might have found that emotionally, it might have been a time where you might have felt more anxious or emotional. So perhaps the full moon influenced that period of anxiety and indecision. Now, Three of Pentacles, beautiful energy. Now, some of you at the moment could be working as part of a team. You could be part of a project, part of a group. I am seeing 3 people working on something. So, yeah, very interesting. And once again, we've got the sun. So it's happiness. There's happiness and joy connected to whatever it is that you are working on. And I feel there's a collaboration of some sort. Okay, let's get the middle row. Now, the moon is the only major arcana thus far, and that is Piscean energy. We are in Pisces season, which is a very emotional time, Capricorn. Capricorn. No. One more, please. Can tell when my cards are ready. Ooh la la. You're reading today. Destined love, huh? Is that all? 2 cards together. 2 major arcana, Capricorn. This is crackerjack reading. You have literally got destined lovers. The star with the lovers. This is really good. There could be the realization of a dream. Right? Like, this person is staying optimistic. Now, whether or not this is it, right? Maybe you're optimistic about reconciliation. Maybe you're optimistic about some sort of connection here. Maybe this is a new relationship. Maybe it's really meeting your needs, your desires. It could feel like a wish fulfillment. You've got like the same imagery essentially. Wow, you got the star and the moon. So we've seen the sun, the moon, and the stars. Bottom of the deck is your ace, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, last card for that row. And it's the World. Beautiful. The world is your oyster here. something about not dimming your light that's coming through. That's the words I'm hearing. The universe wants you to shine brightly, and they want you to be the star that you are, Capricorn. I feel like you are authentic. I feel you do have a dream, okay, that you're really focused intently on. And I feel like you're about to land something, or something is about to manifest and come into fruition. Now, the world is expansive. It's global. You know, and even with a star, this can be fantastic for business in terms of your online presence. There could be like a real increase exponentially in the growth of something here. Yeah, there's something that you're doing that could be seen online, have a global impact. Now, the world also shows up when it's connected to aces often, because the world is the last card in tarot, and it talks about cycle or a chapter coming to a close. And I feel that's what's showing up for you. There is the manifestation of a new dream, a new project, something new. See the seed, there's growth. Seven of Pentacles in the split. You might be considering it. Seven of Pentacles. You could be considering a change, an opportunity. Now, this could be career-based, money-based. It's material. All right, let's get the last three. What a beautiful reading. Okay, let's talk about the major arcana. So as I said, Pisces energy with the moon. Now, the star is, interestingly, Aquarian energy. And you had blaze your own trail originality. To me, that is the Aquarian energy. Okay, it's about being authentically you, the star that you are. Bottom of the deck, we've got the High Priestess. Okay, you've got a lot of intuition coming through, so really time to lean into your intuition and inner knowing. Six of Swords. Beautiful. Now, we've got the World and we've got the Six of Swords. Some of you, there could be travel, could be over water. Okay, some of you could be on a cruise. There definitely could be, there's a feeling of a journey or embarking on a trip, or yeah, like some sort of journey here with the Six of Swords. Now then I've got this beautiful Nine of Cups. Someone could be seeing you off, I'm hearing. So if you are in a relationship and you've got to travel for work or travel for an opportunity, I feel like this person is like so romantic, like they're bringing flowers. There's love here. So a lot of you do have a really strong relationship, or there could be one that is in your future here. But I feel a lot of you, this is someone that you know, and it's a romantic time. Very chivalrous night. Okay. Now, I don't know who's who is in the Knight of Cups. Feel like you're in receipt of someone's love and adoration. We've got the Strength card, a lot of major arcana today. And there it is again, connected to the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, strong Aquarius actually today with the Star card, or a Gemini is also strong with the Lovers. One more, please. Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, you get this card a lot with me. You know, it's an industrious energy. It's a person who's really committed to their craft, committed to their work, committed to personal development, committed to improving their money, committed to their study. Like, this is just a driven, committed, dedicated, industrious energy, and you get it pretty much all the time with me. You've got 8-8 showing up in the reading as well today, Capricorn. So, yeah, you definitely could be seeing 11-11. You could be seeing 8-8. 8 is a power number. I really feel you're on the path to prosperity with the 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like your future is bright. Now, I did see the Discover Your Courage, and the Strength card shown up a bit today. And when I see it with the Garden and the Gate, and it's next to the Chariot energy of action, the universe is giving someone here a bit of a shove, okay? So it feels like it's action station time. It's time to make that move. Some of you definitely, as I say, with the World card and the Six of Swords, you could be traveling with a group, with a team, okay? There could be some sort of collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. But it's a really nice reading. In the heart, though, today is beautiful, is love. And I haven't seen this come through for you as much. So I always know when my guides are around me, my nose gets so itchy. It's a real thing, by the way. No, it also can talk to choices. So there could be a theme around choices. It feels like you're really choosing someone. Like, I don't know why I'm leaning into that today. It's like, this is my person. Something about you really realizing the value of a relationship here. Now, if you're single as a Pringle, I don't know, you could meet this person when you're traveling. I feel like someone's in your path, or yeah, there's a destined relationship here with the Four of Wands, Star, and Lovers. Very nice. So keep working hard. I feel like you've got the heart of a lion. You've got a lot of stamina. I'm hearing stamina, which is a weird thing for me to say. An increase in your stamina and dedication towards something. It just feels like you're in this great energy of hope, faith, optimism. You're really hoping that something lands or manifests. I really feel it will with the Four of Wands. So also, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck with the Moon. Definitely a time to trust your intuition and to be guided by that. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. I'm so glad that I did this first. And yes, tell me in the comments if it resonates and if you start seeing 1111 or 88. And also, if you got this far, thank you for staying the whole way. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you very soon. God bless. Bye, guys.